Figure we talk some NFL free agency quickly. All kinds of moves going down today. Last night. Where am I at? That's set up. All right, we'll get started in a minute once some people get in here. All kinds of shit going down right now. Breaking news, Sam Darnold, 3-year, $100 million deal going to Seattle after they got rid of every receiver they had. Funny shit. Can't make this shit up. What up, Jet? I know Jet's a happy man today if he can find a quarterback. I know you're going to be a happy guy today. Sam Darnold, as I signed on, just signed to the Seattle Seahawks. Right as I clicked the button to go live. You just got rid of Metcalf. I think they got rid of Lockett as well. What the fuck are they doing? You got no one for the guy to throw to. Happy birthday, Matt. Fucking Sam Darnold to Seattle.
It definitely takes this.
Why? Why? Why would you do this to yourself, Seattle? Who the fuck's running the Seattle Seahawks? Yeah, you know, they got to do something, man, because I don't think Fields will be able to handle, because now you got another problem. Like when I look at the Steelers thing, the Steelers signing Metcalf. You got two guys that are going to be bitching for the ball all the time. So you better have a quarterback that can handle it. Because if Metcalf ain't getting the ball and the other bonehead ain't getting the ball, whoever's the quarterback is going to have to battle through that. It makes them better if they don't turn into head cases. They're probably just going to stick with fucking Wilson, I would imagine. I don't think moving everyone for Rodgers makes much sense at this point in his career. Well, they're both like that, Jet. That's the problem. It's one of the reasons I'm kind of glad the Patriots didn't sign him, even though I'm kind of pissed about it too. Because the Patriots made a signing I'll talk about in a little bit, but they haven't really spent much money. But the money they spent, I'm not really crazy about. Supposedly Cooper Kupp's going to get traded to New England, but all these other guys are supposed to go to New England and no one ends up there, so I don't really believe anything's going to happen. Yeah, the Steelers have some potential of being good. Chris Godwin just signed to the Bucs for 3 years, $44 million. There's another good receiver off the board. Khalil Mack re-signed with the Chargers just now. It's just the fucking shit's flying out right now. That's why I figured we'd do a live stream for a little bit. But yeah, the thing about the Steelers too, I watched quite a bit of the Steelers last year. I think the Steelers got to work on their offensive line. If they can get some people on that line and they can get them 2 wide receivers the ball, they could be dangerous. Yeah, I don't even know who the fuck that is. It sounds bad. I know they got Milton Williams, the defensive tackle, for a bunch of money from Philly. He's kind of getting up there. I don't want to hear about Carlton Davis and Milton Williams. I want some fucking players. Yeah. Seattle signed him. I never even heard of him in my life, Matt. $60 million for fucking Carlton Banks. No, thank you. I'm all set. Maybe I'll be wrong, but I've been wrong before. But I don't like when I don't get guys I don't hear about. I think he played for the Lions, but I don't know much about him. But he's a cornerback. This is the thing. You could have had the best cornerback in the draft if you fucking didn't blow that last game. Yeah, he played for the Lions years ago, though. He came from the Lions, I'm pretty sure. He used to play for the Lions. I didn't even know about him with the Bucks, so maybe they don't throw to him much. We'll see. But for that kind of money, you could have got fucking Hunter. If your douchebag coach didn't fucking win the last game of the year, you get Travis Hunter and you can play him both ways or put him on defense or offense. Patriots are making me sick this postseason. They're not going to do shit. They're going to look like they do shit. It's not going to fucking matter. They had a chance to get DK Metcalf, didn't do it. Fucking the other two guys have already been picked up by their regular teams. They got to get guys on offense. And Cooper Kupp sounds great, but he was all beat up last year. I think he missed like 5 or 6 games. So, I'm not real crazy about him either. They need a number 1 receiver. They need a guy that can go out there and stretch the field and fucking cause a threat. Because there's no one on that side of the ball you got to worry about. The Steelers stole him. Absolutely. I was so pissed off when I saw that last night, Jet. Oh, I was so pissed. Yep, another one. They let another one go. I was fucking pissed. I was just laying down to go to bed and I fucking see it on my phone. Right after you got off your live stream. But that's why the Steelers are in the playoffs every year. Because they're not idiots. They're not cheap like the Patriots. The Patriots are cheap, man. The Patriots are some cheap motherfuckers. Some cheap motherfuckers, boy. One thing that happened that could hurt the Steelers going forward, Myles Garrett signed an extension. A big one. Myles Garrett's going back to the Browns. And that's going to fuck up everything for the whole league. But it's going to fuck up things for the Steelers and the Bengals especially. Because the Steelers are looking for a quarterback, potentially. The Steelers got to re-sign. I don't like it. I think it's too much money, bro. He's a good player, but it's a lot of money. A lot of fucking money for a guy that's getting up there. the thing that happened with Myles Garrett being signed for $40 million a year, fucking Jamar Chase is going to be signed soon. TJ Watt going to be signed soon. He's going to be looking for more than that now, Jet. He's going to want more than that now. And he's probably going to get it. That's the problem with some of these contracts. These guys are getting crazy fucking money. Crazy. That's gonna if you're gonna give fucking Myles Garrett that kind of money, TJ Watt's gonna get it too. He's younger, he's got more sacks. So they're gonna kick all that money's gonna go up. T. Higgins already got he got signed already. Maybe next year, but not this year. He got signed last week. They franchise tagged him. But now Jamar Chase is going to get more money. Everyone's going to get more money. Pass catches and pass rushes have been getting paid lately. The top highest 10 players outside of quarterbacks are all wide receivers or defensive linemen / linebackers. But T. Higgins been off the table for a week, Matt. Last week they franchised him. They gave him like $26 million a year or something. And I don't think they can franchise him again. Yeah, the Steelers are spending money. They got to get a better quarterback, and they got to do something about the running game. That's one thing I noticed about the Steelers this year, too. And I don't think Najee Harris was bad. I just don't think they had a good line. And I don't think they tried to run the ball enough. But that's why I respect the Steelers, because at least they spend some fucking money. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Patriots have been fucking cheap as fuck. Now they want to go after fucking, they're going to trade for Kupp. He's been beat up. He's a slot receiver. Even when Cooper Kupp was a number one receiver, quote unquote number one receiver, I don't think he was a number one receiver. He's like an Edelman. He's great. Good ball player, but he's not fucking DK Metcalf, man. Not many guys are. Those guys are special, man. They don't come out. They don't make guys 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", lightning quick, can jump through the roof. Them guys don't come along every day. DK Metcalf's like Randy Moss, pretty much. He's not as good, but you know what I'm saying. He's just athletically gifted like a motherfucker. Athletically gifted. Causes massive problems. You got to put two people on him almost every play. He's huge and he's fast as right. He's got hands. He's not afraid to play physically. That's why I don't understand why they signed Donald. Not that Donald's fucking the greatest, then DK's faster than Moss. I don't know about that. I would pay to see that. I think you're a little bit souped because your team got him. I don't know about that. Regardless, they're both very fast. I'd still take Moss over DK all day, every day. Randy Moss was a dog. As long as the Celtics stay semi-healthy, I don't see anyone knocking them off this year. Matt, I'm going to watch the game tonight. I'm going to do play-by-play. They're playing the Jazz tonight. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking. Yeah, I'm still going to do it. I watch every Celtics game just about. People come and watch the streams, so I do just about every Celtics game. They're my team. They're my favorite team in sports. But I wouldn't doubt the Lakers give fucking Oklahoma City some trouble if they're healthy. Drew Dahlman just signed with the Bears, trying to upgrade their line. I don't know. We'll see. He will open things up. That's why I think they should keep Fields, because they don't have much of a running game. If you have a mobile quarterback, it might help you. Might help you. I haven't seen anything about Fields resigning yet. I just saw something that said Justin Fields reportedly will not sign with the Steelers over one major demand. But who knows? The media pushes so much shit. Fields signed with the Jets. Yeah, last I saw, it doesn't look like he was going to sign with the Steelers. There's nothing online yet. I'm sure it'll be popping up. I don't understand why the Seahawks signed fucking Justin Fields. I mean, Sam Donald, after getting rid of all their receivers. I don't know. But to see, the problem is, right, I don't think having DK Metcalf, I still don't think they beat the Bills. I still don't think they beat the Ravens. I still don't think they beat the Chiefs. I don't. I still don't think it gets the Steelers to the next level. Unless they can maneuver to get a younger quarterback that can play. Because the problem is, right, you bring in Aaron Rodgers or you keep Russell Wilson. Within 2 years, you're fucking rebuilding again. And it's cool. It keeps them competitive. You know, I give them credit for that. It's better than what the Patriots have done. Way better. But at some point, they got to find the guy that replaces fucking Ben. I think it just prolongs the inevitable. And they'll be a playoff team most likely. That division is fucking stacked. You could have 3 teams come out of there with to go to the playoffs. You could have the Bengals, Ravens, and Pittsburgh all go to the playoffs this year. Coming up. Excuse me. But I don't know if it gets them over the fucking... I don't know if it gets them over. I don't know if it, like... They still don't got a running game. They don't have a running game. You can't just throw the ball every fucking play. Yeah, I think they might go after Milroe. Maybe that kid from Ole Miss. What's his name? Dart. I can't think of his last name. There's a kid out of Ole Miss they like a lot. That they were talking about drafting. Jackson Dart. Supposedly he had a really good combine too. J.C. Horn, Panthers agree to record-setting contract extension. Highest paid defensive back in NFL history. 4 years, $100 million. That's crazy. The Jets are never going to figure it out. And what's his name just signed with the fucking... Signed or was traded to the Rams. The Jets don't even have fucking Rodgers' boy anymore. Devontae Adams signed with the Rams or got traded yesterday. One or the other, I can't remember. So no Devontae Adams, and you get Justin Fields there. They got that one kid that can play, the wide receiver there. I can't think of his name. Garrett Wilson. Yep. It hit my brain the minute you fucking said it. Thank you. And that's the thing too, right? The Rams got Adams, Cup, and the Samoan dude. Like, the Rams might not get rid of Cooper Kupp now. Why would you? I don't think the Rams are going to be so quick to let Cooper Kupp go. They might have the 3 best receivers in the league, like as a tandem. If Adams actually shows up and plays. The Rams were scary in the playoffs. The Rams were the team that gave Philadelphia the most trouble. Let's not forget. The Rams were very competitive in the playoffs. So, I'm just disappointed as a Patriots fan. We'll have to wait and see what happens as far as these guys. The cornerback thing, supposedly the guy's good. Defensive tackle, the guy's good. I'd like to see him do something offensively. We've had nothing to be excited about offensively for quite some time. Please like, share, subscribe. If you haven't, please hit the like button. Helps with the algorithm. No, we don't have shit. The only receiver we really have I like is our slot receiver. And he's young. He's going into his 3rd year. But and we had a couple guys that were figuring it out, man. It's really starting to bother me. We let fucking Jacoby Myers go to the fucking Raiders. He was starting to play very well. They keep drafting these guys that just cannot fucking play in the NFL. Pop Douglas is the guy I like, but he's a slot receiver. He's not a fucking number one receiver. Pop Douglas, Marlo Douglas. He's not a number one or a number two. Kayshon Boutte has looked all right at times, but these guys aren't number one receivers. They're good guys to have part of your receiving core, but you got to have someone that can do something, man. Kendrick Bourne had some good years, but can't stay healthy. Javon Baker, fucking never has done shit, really. Yeah, I think they're probably going to end up with him and fucking... It's going to be him or the other dude. It's either Rodgers or Wilson, I would assume. Yeah. Adam Thielen's like, they need a young... Let me keep it real. People might not like this. They need a young, athletic guy with some size or some speed. Preferably not white. Straight up. Let's keep it real. DK Metcalf is what they needed. That's why I curse Gerard Mayo. Gerard Mayo fucked us so bad. The Patriots losing that number one pick destroyed them. It really hurt. Because even if they weren't going to use it, they could have traded it. Gerard Mayo, man, he's a fucking real piece of dog shit. Well, either way, they got to fucking protect whoever it is. And I know the Steelers definitely know that they got to work on that line. I was reading an article yesterday. Oh, he didn't use nothing, Jet. He didn't even spit on the tip. He didn't use nothing. Piece of dog shit. Complete piece of dog shit. Saquon Barkley signed an extension. T. Higgins franchise tag. Zach Bond re-signed at linebacker. I wanted the Eagles to try and grab him. Darius Slay released. Doesn't say he's signed anywhere yet. Joey Bosa released. Josh Allen signed an extension. Harold Landry signed with the Patriots. Big fucking deal. Yep, it just came in. Official. Darius Slay. Gonna be a Steeler. That helps the defense. It should. He's getting up there in age, but I'd take him. I'd take him in a fucking heartbeat. I wonder what he cost them. I wonder what he cost them. Well, I guess Cooper DeJean's going to have to step up this year. Cooper DeJean ain't going to be defending the slot receivers no more. It doesn't say anything about the money in the article I'm looking at, but Pittsburgh gets a 6-time Pro Bowler. That's what I'm saying. Pittsburgh spends money, man. Fucking the Patriots got to start doing this. I'm so sick of hearing how great of an owner Robert Kraft is and this and that in the Patriot way. It's all a load of shit. All a load of shit. Most overrated owner in NFL history, Robert Kraft. Seriously. If it wasn't for Tom Brady, the Patriots wouldn't fucking be anywhere. Yeah, he fucks with them people. He hangs out with Meek Mill and them guys. Allegedly. He's been known to fucking visit the massage parlor. I'm like this close from fucking being done with the Patriots. This fucking close. Oh, Robert Kraft. Oh, this one. Oh, Bill Belichick. Oh, Bill Belichick's the greatest coach. And yeah, he couldn't do shit. Oh, we got this young black guy, DEI hire. He's going to be the best. Didn't do shit. Shoved it up our ass last game of the year. Dude, if it wasn't for Tom Brady, the Patriots would have never been shit. Let's keep it real. Not just Tom Brady. If it wasn't for the players, mostly Tom Brady. If it wasn't for the players buying into Bill Belichick and Robert Kraft's bullshit, and them guys wanting to win rings, the Patriots would still be the worst team in the fucking league. I'm so over Robert Kraft. What up, Gino? Salute. Oh, yeah, we're going to spend some money. You know how much money the Patriots have in cap space? It's fucking insane. It's insane. Absolutely insane the amount of cap space they have. There's no excuse for them not spending money. Like, it's pathetic. And they spend it all on a defensive lineman? A fucking tackle? Ugh. They've never spent money. Yeah, I don't know about Debo either. Debo's been beat up too. But at some point, you got to go for somebody, Randall. I agree. You got to go for somebody. What the fuck? Somebody, something. Patriots have $125 million in cap space. $125 million and you're losing. That's all profit. It's all profit. Hassan Reddick leaving the Jets, signed by Tampa Bay. What up, Cannon? Hanging in there, buddy. Hope you're well. I don't think so. They couldn't have tried that hard. They couldn't have tried that fucking hard because they would have got him. Zach Bond resigned with the fucking Philly. I wanted the Patriots to go after him. The linebacker from the Eagles. Joey Bosa is still looking for a new home, too. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know what it is. They said DK wanted to play somewhere warm. So, when I was looking into it, Pittsburgh isn't as cold as New England, but it's not that fucking warm. So, who knows? But Devontae Adams gets signed by the fucking Rams. DK gets traded. Yeah, so I don't get it. It was probably fucking Pittsburgh, New England, and a couple others, and he said, I'll take the fucking... It's really not up to him. It's up to the franchise, so... I know they gave up a second-round pick and some other undisclosed shit. Crazy. Stephon Diggs is still a free agent, but he's coming off a major injury. I would rather not touch him. Amari Cooper, rather not touch him. Asante Samuel Jr., Byron Murphy, couple cornerbacks still out there. Aaron Rodgers, Joey Bosa, Dre Greenlaw, Javon Holland, Josh Sweet. I don't know what the Patriots are going to do. And then a lot of the offensive tackles have re-signed with their former teams or new teams. So, like, the Patriots didn't really do shit in free agency. It disgusts me. It fucking disgusts me. And if fucking Travis Hunter is there at 4 and they don't take him, I will burn every piece of fucking Patriots memorabilia I have. Like, they got to do something to get excited about football, Patriots football. There's been nothing to be excited about since Brady left. Absolutely nothing. And Amari Cooper don't do it for me. He's solid. He's not a number 1 receiver anymore. He don't do it for me. You know who did it for me? DK Metcalf would do it for me. No, it won't matter. And you got a young quarterback, man. That's my thing about it. You got a young quarterback that looks like he's going to be all right. Looks like he's going to be pretty fucking good. Give him some fucking weapons. You're going to wait till he's all beat up and you're going to pay him a ton of money? Do it now. Drake May is going to get a huge payday when the time comes. Get him some weapons before you got to pay him. Well, Mac Jones had a way better defense, and Mac Jones still had some better offensive weapons. Not much, but a little bit. Mac Jones had more than fucking May had. That's what I'm saying, Jet. Like, Drake May got a fucking arm. The guys that New England have right now could barely fucking run as deep as he can throw it. I just don't get it. Get the kid someone to fucking get the ball to. It drives me fucking nuts. Drives me nuts. I don't want to just talk about the Patriots, but what the fuck? Yeah, I never believed in Mac Jones. Mac Jones was never the answer for me. Never was the answer for me. Signing alert. Hufanga, all-pro safety, will sign with the Broncos. Think he's an ex-Niner now. Morgan Moses, offensive tackle, signs with the Patriots. Who the fuck is Morgan Moses? Never heard of him. What up, Mr. Hunt? Salute. Veteran tackle Morgan Moses from the Jets. How good could he be? Played for the fucking Jets. And he's a right tackle, not even a left. What are we doing? You need a left tackle. I mean, I guess it helps because Owenu will be back to guard where he belongs, but Morgan Moses is going into his 12th year as a fucking pro. What are we doing? He allowed 2 sacks in 14 games. Pretty good. Not bad. Very good. But what the fuck? And they keep saying, what up, Team Grizzly? Salute. They keep saying the guy that the Patriots wanted at number 4, the tackle out of LSU, he's got short arms. He's got the shortest arms out of any tackle ever drafted that high. Not one person with arms as short as his has done well in the NFL. I know it sounds like a stupid thing, but it makes sense. Oh, we're just talking some football quickly. Free agent signings started today. I'm going to cover Celtics tonight, do play-by